A recent study found that a quarter of Americans report having poor credit. If you're worried that your credit score may not be high enough, there are some things you can do to improve it. Here are 9 essential tips to quickly improve your credit score. Number 1, set payment reminders. It's essential to make all your payments on time. Number 2, avoid transferring debts. One of the biggest mistakes people make in managing their debt is avoiding payment. Rather than paying the amounts owed, many will shift their debt load to another account. While this may provide short-term relief, it's inevitably going to further complicate your debt load and result in negative consequences. Number 3, get current. If you've missed payments, do everything you can to get current. The longer that you continue to pay your bills on time, the more your credit score will increase. Remember, poor credit does not have to haunt you. In fact, older debts that are now paid begin to carry less weight as time goes on. Number 4, avoid collections. Some missed payments may go into collections after only a few days. Unfortunately, a collections agency has one of the most negative and long-term impacts on a credit score. In fact, once a bill goes into collections, this debt stays on your credit for up to 7 years. The best thing you can do is avoid collections at all costs in the first place. Number 5, keep your credit card balances low. Oftentimes, banks choose to provide their clients with higher and higher credit limits. But just because you have a higher credit limit doesn't mean that you should be using all of it. In fact, when your credit utilization percentage is higher, it has a negative impact on your credit score. Number 6, resist opening additional credit cards. Opening additional credit cards may be tempting to those who are having trouble managing their money. This is especially the case nowadays when many stores offer incentives to buyers who open an associate credit card. This is also the case for many banks that offer a kickback for their customers that open a new credit card. While it may provide a short-term option for more available credit, this approach almost always backfires. While it may provide a short-term option for more available credit, this approach almost always backfires. The result is a credit score that suffers even more significantly. Number 7, understand what a closed account means. Many of those managing debt are tempted to close their troubled accounts. Sure, this might be a positive step, but it's vital to comprehend what closing the account exactly means. After all, merely closing a poor account fails to make it totally disappear. Although the account is technically closed, the details of the account remain open. This means that a closed account may still present itself on your credit report and influence your overall credit score. Number 8, avoid significant purchases. If you're already looking to improve your credit score, it's essential to avoid large-scale purchases during this time. Instead, your number 1 priority is to pay off your debts in a timely and efficient manner. If you can avoid these large purchases, use the money to reduce your credit card balances. However, for those large and unavoidable purchases, opt to pay cash instead of credit during this time. And finally, number 9, find a credit counselor. If you truly feel that you may have trouble making ends meet with your credit, be honest and speak with your creditors. They may be able to offer you some helpful advice and solutions. If you need help with any other topics, feel free to search our website or give us a call at 877-978-1863 for more information on how to improve your credit.